This week's Torah portion is Parashat Teitze. It has many, many, many mitzvahs in it. One of them is that if someone committed a crime such that the death penalty was the consequence, that after they had died and they were hanging from a tree, that they should not be left overnight. They should be buried. So there is a positive mitzvah to bury somebody, and there's a positive mitzvah to not leave the body hanging for very long. Why? One of the reasons that our commentators teaches us is because we, mankind, are created in the image of God. But what does that mean? What does it mean to be created in the image of God? On some level, that means many, many things. One of those things is that we represent God. That, like the American flag, you can't step on the American flag, you can't burn the American flag, because it represents the values of America. And so to trample on the flag is an affront to the values and the ideas of America. Are we a replica of God? Like a little miniature Eiffel Tower that you bring back from your visit to Paris to remember your time there, remember what the Eiffel Tower looked like? Are we somehow replicas of God? Are we representations of God? Yes and yes. But perhaps even greater is the understanding that we are godlike, in that God created mankind to be able to affect and influence the spiritual world. What we do here on earth in the physical realm with our bodies and our souls, that we can affect in positive ways the spirituality of the spiritual world. Which is an amazing thing to think how powerful and what potential we have. So as we come to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, where we think about who we are and what we want to be and how we want to be in the world, we can think about this teaching that we are created in the image of God, which on some level means that we have the capacity and the capability of influencing the spiritual realms in positive and good ways. When we act well, when we do good things, when we connect ourselves to God, when we help other people, all the things that we know to be good in the world, that we affect the spiritual world as well as the physical world. And so, in the same way that the dead body hanging from a tree cannot stay up because it is a disgrace to God, because we are created in the image of God. When people see us, the human being, they understand that we are different than other creations. We're different than the animal world and the physical world. We have the potential to affect the spiritual world. And that is something to take note of at this time as we're moving into the high holidays, when we reevaluate our lives and we think about who we want to be and how we want to be.